Now let's write the code to make all of our objects snap into place if we drop them correctly. I'm going to go back to my dragtod.as file. I'm going to go to my checkTarget function. It's in the functions area of the code. At the end of my trace statement, I'm going to press enter, and I'm going to type if, open parenthesis. And if you're looking at the code hinting, it says the condition in parentheses. So what we're doing is we're creating something called a conditional statement. I'll explain that a little bit more in just a second. Now I'm going to type this dot hitTest with a capital T for test, open parenthesis. I click away to get rid of that code hinting. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to type p underscore the target Remember, we defined p underscore the target down here as a hit target value, which is the p underscore target from the set target function, which we set in our FLA file in the action script. So basically that was a really long way of saying, all this target, p underscore the target, hit target, p underscore the target here, they're all the same movie clips that we set a while back. Alright, I'm going to type a close parenthesis and another close parenthesis. Press enter to go to the next line, open curly brace, enter again, close curly brace, up arrow, enter. Alright, so what this line of code is saying is, like I said earlier, it's a conditional statement, and you put the condition within parentheses. So what I have highlighted here is the condition. This dot hit test. This is obviously the movie clip we're referring to, or the movie clip that we're dragging or we're letting go. Hit test. Hit test is a built-in method of every movie clip that can check if it's touching another movie clip. The way that you identify what movie clip is the proper movie clip for it to be touching is by putting it in the parentheses following the word hit test. So that would be p underscore the target. So that would be whatever target movie clip corresponds with the movie clip that you're dragging. Right, so if that's true, if you drag a piece and when you drop it, this function is going to execute the check target function. If you're dropping it on top of the right target, then do whatever is in these curly braces. So now I'm going to type this dot underscore x space equals space p underscore the target capital T dot underscore x semicolon. What it's doing here is it's setting the x position of the movie clip you're dragging. If you drop it in the right place, if it's touching the target movie clip, it's setting it the same as the x position of the target movie clip. And since the target movie clips are the same, or just copies rather, of the initial pieces, when you release it, they will line up perfectly. Genius, isn't it? Okay, let's go back to the AS file. And so we obviously need to set the Y value the same as well. So I'm going to copy that line of code by selecting it and pressing Control C on my keyboard, or Command C on the Mac. Going to the next line and pressing Control V on my keyboard. I'm just going to change that X to a Y in both of those instances. I'm going to save the file. Let's go back and test the movie and see if it worked. That output window out of the way. And drag the pieces into place. Alright, now we're in business. Now let's see, when you look at this, when you let it go, it stays wherever you let it go. And that's fine. But what if you want it to snap back to the original position if you don't bring it to the right place?